Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello and welcome back. Today I'm here to do episode 14 in the hashtag 2021 TCTC, which Dee Farrago started. And this pocket is inspired by the lovely Wendy. So it's a love heart, and you go like this, you fold this bit up and this bit, and then you pull it open like so. And you've got 4 tiny little pockets. Well, I've just put some number things in. So I have to remember how it opens and closes, because otherwise I tend to try and go like that. So it's not as fiddly as it looked. I thought it was going to be really fiddly, and it's not, surprisingly. She says, if I can remember what to do, that is. I've just watched it again to remind myself. And what I've got is, I've got some 12 by 12, and I've cut it down so it's 12 across and 6 high. So I've cut a couple of 12 by 12s in half. And I've used double-sided. And what I'm going to do is score it at 2 and then at 4, and then we're going to swizzle it over and score it at 2 and at 4. Yeah, then we're going to do it lengthways, and we're going to score it at 3, so it's right in the middle. Okay, so pop this scoreboard away because we don't need this again. So pop that over there. Then I'm just going to fold all these creases like so. I'll just crack my paper. So that's that. So fold it back out, and I think, oh yeah, it's funny, isn't it? You think you know how to do it. Okay, so that goes like that. That goes like that. That goes like that. So yeah, you can see where I've cracked that paper. So I'm going to do it that way because it won't be so noticeable. So it goes like that. Okay, so it's like that. Yep. So I'm going to cut it from the other side. What we're going to do is we're going to cut that square out. So where it's folded there, I'm going to cut those 2 and these 2. Now it's going to be a lot easier to see it on this paper. So I'm just going to follow the score line to the middle and cut it down. And these are the 2 boxes at the top of the paper, not the bottom. So that's that one. I'm going to do the same with this one. I find cutting across score lines really difficult, and I'm guessing that's more an eyesight thing than anything else. But don't worry if it's not too straight. You can straighten it up as you go. So that goes up there. So you've got these 2 pieces which you can make your little pockets from. So I don't want it that way, I want it that way. So it goes like that. Then we're going to get it, and we're going to fold it, the top bit, in half, and just press down it. Okay, and we're going to cut down there. So go down there, And then I'm going to cut down it again, but just a slither. Okay, and then just pull that bit out. Might need to cut a little bit more off that. We shall see. So now we've got this. Okay. So it will fold like this. That will go like that. And that will go like that. So this part is just going to be your love heart. So what I'm going to do is, if you can see, that's how it's going to be. So we've got these two pieces. So I'm going to draw a love heart, a half of a love heart from here. Yeah. Down to there. Okay, it's not a perfect love heart. I'm not the best at cutting love hearts. I'm going to make sure these two edges are straight, and we're going to just cut around as a love heart all the way around until you get to the end, and then you're just going to go up. Okay, so then you've got that, and like I say, I can see bits here that need trimming and stuff, so you can get those as you go. So I'm just going to go around and just straighten bits up. So that bit wants straightening, so I'll just go down that like so. It's the other side okay? I think so. Right, I think that's that bit needs cutting. Okay, so where are we? We're here. So that's that bit. Again, I can see some more. But it's just sometimes hard to get to it. It's that bit there. So yeah, if you don't cut down your score lines, that's it. Right. So that is the main part of it. I can still see a bit there. Anyway, let's ignore that. So you open it like that, and like that, and de-stuck this bit down here. I'm guessing as a decorative thing, because it didn't do anything. You didn't like use it as a tuck or anything like that. It was just decorative. I don't know if to put it in, you know. I'll stick it in. So I'm going to do this the opposite. So I'll have this on the pink. So just go around. It's a little bit faffy because there's obviously not a lot of the heart left, just the outline. Then obviously we've got to get it, it's not in the crease or that crease, let's say. I'm gonna have to get a razor and erase the pencil mark, but I have a glue eraser. I don't know if that's would take pencil off or not. So pop that one there. Make sure it's not in any of your creases. I think that bit's probably going to want to come off, so just gonna snip down that a little bit. Hope I've not left a gap. No, that's fine. So that's that part, like so. Okay, then we're going to put a little pocket either side. I had got my trimmer out somewhere. What did I do with that? Oh, it's here. Right, so if this piece that I've cut out, piece that I've cut out, if I cut it in half down the line, that's going to be the same kind of width. So I'm just going to go in just a bit, and I'm going to cut it in half-ish, and that should be a pocket, so that can go there. Might do it on the pink side. No, I'm not a great fan of the pink side. There, and that. Do the same with the other one. Can't see it, can you? It's blended into the paper. So I'll cut it in half. I'm not sure if you can see my trimmer. Yeah, you can. So that can go there and there. Okay, so I'm going to glue down the 3 sides like so. Make sure it's, because it's same as the other paper, I'm just making sure it's not hanging over or too far up. Just make sure we can still, so anything that's now coming over, you'll be able to just snip it. So that's that one. Do this one. Beautiful papers this is. It's that Nature's Gallery. I did do a flip through it. It was a funny paper, really. There was part of it was very green botanical, part of it was very browns and blues bird, and then there was these very, very floral, which are very, very pretty, but they're not probably papers that I would use. So I thought, well, they're good for doing these kinds of challenges and things, and I think this paper would actually go very nice with the bow bunny things that I've been making. So I might put those in, because I have been putting the bow bunny ones in the Etsy shop, because I won't be doing, you know, like a journal with them. I'm just making ephemera pieces, so I might put these in with those. I think they'd suit it very well. So that's that. Yep. So it's straight, yeah. So I can see. I'll just cut round anywhere where it's hanging off. That looks fine. That's fine. That's a little bit lower. So I'll just snip that off, like so. Right, let's see if I've got any bits and bobs to put in it. I'll just put some tags and things, so that can go there. And that, don't push it down too far because it won't have dried yet. Is that number going to be too big? Just trim that down. So yeah, you could make some little tiny journal cards, obviously, to go in it. I'm just just leaning over to grab another number or something. It's not going to be too small. No, that's fine. So to close it, you bring these two forward like that. Bring that one down, that one down, and then you open that up. And then you're best to just give it a good burnish down all around it to get it to lay flat. So it obviously comes up, but when your book is closed, it will obviously flatten down, and it's a little bit like butterfly wings, isn't it? So yeah, and then you can obviously ink all around it and things like that. Think I'll ink where the paper's cracked. Must take more care. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's so maddening. I don't know if it's bending it the wrong way before you've bent it the right way type thing. I'm guessing that's what it is. So I think my love art's turned out pretty well. So now we've got two, like so. So I'll make another one with you just in case that was as clear as mud. I've done the scoring, so we scored it at 2, 4, 8 and 10. Is that right? 2, 4, turn it round, 2 and 4. So we've got those, and it's like so. So we open it back up, and we're going to take this portion out, okay? So I am going to try to cut under the score line. I think that would be the best thing to do. And then over the score line here. Okay. And I'm going to do the same on this side. So over the score line, just. I can't see if I'm over or if I'm on it or anything. If it helps you, draw a line. Don't know what happened then, but and then over the score line going up. Let me just straighten that off. I don't like so. I think the rest of it looks pretty okay. So then bring that in, fold the top bit to meet, and just like so, and then we're going to cut down the middle. Okay, and we're just going to cut to the side of it, just to give it a little bit of gap in between. So that's that, and we can just pull that bit out. We've got these two lovely pieces left, so that's that. Let's think about this. So this is going to be see, I've totally forgot how to do it. So that would be, my goodness me. Right, so that would go over there. Yeah, okay, gosh, honestly, it doesn't take much to bamboozle me. So your two furthest away, you want to put them together, okay? And we're going to draw a love heart. I don't know if it works with other shapes. Like so. I'm going to make sure they meet. I'm going to hold them. And I'm going to cut around. Yeah. Like so, until we get to this. And then we're going to go up the side, and I'm just going to trim it a little bit in, because I know now that that bit sticks out if you don't do that. Right, so that's that bit. That comes down, and that goes over. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, was it? I think I was better that time. So I still need to go down this bit just a little bit. Okay. What bit is that? It's that bit. Okay, let's have a look at that bit. And that bit. Okay. Yep. So we're going to have a pocket there, there, and there. I don't know where my other bit is. Hello, where have you gone? Yeah, I don't know where it's gone. Yeah, anyway, we'll put the pockets in. Let's just put the pockets in. Right, I'm going to cut this paper just a little bit shy, just to make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to cut it in half. So we're going to have that, that, there, and there. Okay, so we'll glue those in. I can't see that rest of that love art. I'm going to say I'm actually just looking round. That's why I'd gone a bit quiet. I was like, where's he gone? Must be on the floor. So pop that there. And put this one down here. Because it does actually look bare without it. You know, now I've not put it on. It's like, it does look quite bare. So that can go in that. Yep, that can go there. Let me just make sure that it's in the right place. So that's there. And this one, oh, hold on, think about this. Clear around there. Right, I'm just going to have a quick look on the floor, see if that rest of that love art's down there. Yes, I've got it, but it's not in good shape. Because it was very, very thin, wasn't it? So, let's pop that there. So yeah, you probably need to bring your love art in a little bit, so you're not left with this minute bit at the side. Oops, I'll have to wipe that in a minute. So we'll pop, I've just ripped it, we'll pop this here, like so. Okay, sorry about that. Ryan had come back on his lunch. So I've stuck those both down. I've just grabbed some tickety type stuff. I don't know if they'll be too tall. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I don't know. It'll be too tall for up there. No, that's fine. Then I'll put a couple of numbers in. And that's that one. So close it like so, like that, and like that. And then I think giving it a good burnish down once everything's in it and that does help. But yeah, once it's been in a book for a while, it'll just start laying flat. But yeah, it'd be nice that you turn the page and this springs up like a butterfly. So that's me. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to sit now and make another one, and I'm going to add these to the bow bunny things that I've made. So I shall see you again very soon. Bye for now.